if you're on a mission to feel confident in your body this summertime and you are overwhelmed about what to eat, I got you, girlfriend. Today is going to be all about easy meal prep, easy meals for you to eat on throughout the week. And if you don't know me, hey, I'm Coach Ty. I am a nutrition and fitness coach, personal trainer in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm really just all about making wellness realistic and stress-free. Like working on our gut, working on our bodies, working on our mind and spirit and all the things while still trying to feel sexy and confident in our body. If you don't know, I am 11 months postpartum. I have a baby boy. His name's Will. And yeah, I'm just in the season of like really getting myself back on track with small habits and routines and rhythms that feel realistic to me and feel natural and don't make me feel stressed and well and all the things that we all be feeling. So let's get into today's meals. I got 2 proteins, we got 2 carbs, and I see some vegetables over there. It's so crazy. I went shopping for this, and then we ended up barbecuing all of it for Father's Day weekend. We ended up barbecuing the chicken that I was going to show y'all. And so we're going to use what we have in the house, which is probably even more realistic for y'all because you are probably like, look, girl, I need to cook tonight and I need to cook something in my refrigerator. And yeah, we're going to get into it. Let's go. So I'm going to bring y'all a little bit closer in a second, but I'm about to go ahead and take out some of these sweet potatoes because I'm just a sweet potato girly. Like it's, oh shit. Let me be quiet because my baby's asleep right now and I don't need him waking up. So I always like to start off with the oh my gosh, this is not gonna, child. I start off with the carbs first because I feel like they take the longest. 2 potatoes, rice, spaghetti, whatever you're making for the night. Start with that first because it takes the longest time. I'm also gonna start with the rice. I'm gonna put the rice on the stove first, actually. Go ahead and preheat your oven. Preheat your oven at 400 degrees because we're gonna make us some cubed sweet potatoes. If you didn't see my last video, we did the same type of protein. We did the same type of carbs. I'm only switching up one of the proteins this go time because at the end of the day, it's really not that many carbs to choose from, honestly. Like you have your rice, you have your potatoes, and your pasta, right? And honestly, if you're someone that, again, if you're working on your body goals, you need to make sure that whatever you're choosing is going to be helping you get there. And having a bunch of bread all day is not going to do that. I'm so sorry. It's not going to do that. Okay, so let's get into this rice. If you don't know how to cook rice, there's directions on the back. What does it say? It says, y'all, I don't follow this. I'm old school, ancestral type vibe. So we're going to get into it. Just make sure you clean your rice. I said this in the last video, but I didn't realize how many people don't clean their rice or don't clean their proteins or don't clean anything. And I need y'all to clean everything. Okay, let's get into it. I always get a big bag because me and my husband, we both eat rice. So I'm making rice for both of us. Okay, clean it out. Clean your rice. Make sure the water runs clear. I know there's so many people out here rice cookers. If you got a rice cooker, use your rice cooker, whatever works for you. I'm just making plain white rice. If you want to jazz up your white rice, you can always throw in some bouillon cubes, or you can cook it with you can also cook it with some chicken or vegetable broth. If you want to give your rice some flavor, you're like, look, you're tired of eating basic white rice, you can definitely do that as well. Go ahead and start your gas stove or whatever stove you got, girl. I think I said this the last time, like gas stove, top tier, baby, the best of the best creme brulee. Okay, I'm just seasoning mine with salt. Okay, salt and olive oil. That is how I make my rice. And now we're gonna do our sweet potatoes. You can clean your sweet potatoes if you want to clean your sweet potatoes beforehand, but I find it really difficult to grip them when you're trying to cut them up and stuff when you clean them. So I clean them after. Also, don't come for me. I think I said this. Don't come for me, y'all. I'm still learning how to do cut sweet potatoes, but I probably should get a potato peeler eventually. I don't know. My goal in life is to be able to cut potatoes like my mama cut potatoes, and she'd be going. I'd be like, yo, how you do that? But it just takes practice. And so if you're not comfortable with the knife, or like, well, you're not comfortable with cutting stuff, you just got to get yourself a little sharp one like this and just practice and go slow. And you don't got to start sweet potatoes. I feel like sweet potatoes are a little advanced just because they're tougher and you're prone to cutting your thumb off or cutting a little piece. But that's how it is in the kitchen. Sometimes you just hurt yourself sometimes. But I'm not saying y'all gonna hurt yourself. Please don't hurt yourself while you're cooking. Please, please, please. But anyways, we're gonna put this in the oven. We're gonna season it up. We're gonna put cinnamon on it. and a little bit of garlic, salt, and olive oil. And we're gonna maybe a little bit of paprika. Again, I'm sharing this with my baby. I don't want to do too much, but I do want to give it some flavor because he does like it with flavor. And last time I made these, he tore them up. Y'all want to hear a funny story about this cutting board? I have this cutting board since college. Y'all, I'm 31. And I got it when I was being bamboozled, swindled, hoodwinked into selling knives. Y'all remember that? Cutco. It was Cutco. I don't know how they got me in there selling them knives, but all I know is that I got me a cutting board out of it. Okay? I got me a cutting board out of it. As you can see here, I'm just cutting up my sweet potatoes. You don't want them to be too big of a chunk, but you don't want them too small. You just want them to be able to cook it within an hour. So green beans taste better on the stove. I'm not gonna hold y'all. If you want really like tasty restaurant style green beans, put them on the stove, cook them with water, a little bit of oil. They have the best flavor. But I said today was gonna be easy. Easy. The hardest thing was like freaking the potatoes, okay? And so we're gonna put these in the oven. Because easy means everything goes on a sheet pan and it goes in the oven. Same thing with this tilapia going in the oven. Actually, I may actually put this in up. We're just gonna dump them. These have, I got these from Aldi's. I think these already been cleaned. Whatever. They've been cleaned enough. It's all about the seasoning in reality. All about the seasonings. And I have the best seasoning that I want to show y'all that if you're gonna be cooking any of your veggies, this is my favorite seasoning. The liquid aminos. It's the best thing ever. It gives everything all the flavor that you need, and it's a great substitute for salt. Ginger gives it a little extra, little razzle dazzle. Just a little couple little boop, 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 boop. Garlic powder. Black pepper, because you can't skip the black pepper. Oh shit, damn, we out? Is this the right? Ain't no way. Okay, black pepper, a little bit of olive oil, and we done. Easy. I said today was gonna be easy. I'm gonna just use my hands really quickly to give it a good little mix. One thing I will say when it comes to veggies, if you want to, you can always just throw salad. Like, I'm so lazy. It's like, nah, I hate to use that word lazy, but like, let's reframe that, right? Because we call ourselves lazy all the time. I'm not lazy. If I was lazy, I wouldn't be doing this shit right here, right now, okay? And neither are you. But I will say this. It is just easier to just take some lettuce. It's easier to just take some lettuce or like some type of spring mix or something. Let me show you. Like, don't feel like making vegetables. Just get some of these little baby spring mix things. Get you some of them little low calorie, low fat, low whatever dressings, and just razzle dazzle on top of your protein and your carb. It's just an easy way to add veggies. It could be just spinach too. Like if you just, and y'all know the spinach be going bad. You gotta throw the spinach on top. Put a little bit of like a vinaigrette bomb. That way you're getting your greens in and it's easy. And it don't gotta be like this big thing of, oh my gosh, have I had my vegetable serving today? I gotta have my green juice. Granted, green juices help you catch up. Last time I did one of these videos, I did salmon. Now salmon is higher in fats. It's healthy fats, but it's sometimes, it's just higher in fats and higher in calories overall. This is more of a leaner fish. Again, we're looking for body goals, okay? And if you're like, look, I'm really just looking to really hone in on my body goals and like I want to eat a little bit more cleaner, a whitefish is just more cleaner in regards to just calories and fats and all the things like that for you. So I choose tilapia because this is what I was eating on Bikini Prep, and I just become accustomed to eating tilapia. But I also like codfish. However, codfish is very dry, okay? It's very dry and doesn't have as much flavor. And honestly, I only like codfish when it's been fried and battered. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like my codfish fried and battered, and it just tastes better that way, in my opinion, with a little bit of capers and butter and stuff. But we're not frying our fish. Okay, we're not at a fish fry today. So this is for my air fryer. And easy peasy, y'all. Because again, easy means you could just throw it in the oven and you don't got to worry about it. You don't got to watch the stove too long. This is so good. I love it. So we're going to just douse it in this. So I like spice on my food. Okay, a little pop, 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 pop. Real light, just so we can, like, you know, I'm adding fats back to something that's supposed to be lean, so don't use too much. Flavor too, like more like moisture. Like if you want more, if you want this to be like really juicy, Dijon mustard, it'll give it that extra little razzle dazzle that you may be looking for in your fish. A little something extra if you want to. This is not mandatory. I just need to use everything that's in my refrigerator because it's going bad. So if you have things that's going bad, this is a great way to get rid of it. See that? And we're gonna put it in an air fryer for about 25 minutes. So look who decided to join us again. He woke up from his nap early. He's supposed to wake up at 4. It's 3. We started filming at 2. It's been an hour since I've been filming everything. Yeah, and he's awake. And normally when this happens, I stop and drop and roll, but we still cooking. So we're gonna still continue to cook it. We'll give baby snack. You're gonna get back to cooking. If you have baby, yeah. If you don't have baby, then girl, finish your prep. We chopped up some extra vegetables that I had in my fridge, some onions and green peppers, whatever. I'm gonna be making the ground turkey now. I just ground it with the veggies, okay? I ground it with the veggies. I put it on this thing because it's easier to cook it all at one time. Yeah. It's just easier this way. Now, if you're like, I'm not really into ground turkey, or maybe you just been eating ground turkey already, you're tired of ground turkey, you can do ground beef. Just make sure it's a lean protein. This is the easy part, the protein, high protein focused part about this is that you're eating a lean cut of protein. 93%, 7% fat, that is it. Doesn't matter if it's ground turkey or ground beef. You can definitely go ground beef. Beef is a little bit heavier in my opinion. I feel like I would eat ground beef when I'm like trying to put on a lot of muscle, or try not to put on a lot of muscle, but put on some weight. It's just a lot on your digestion to eat that every day. I'm gonna keep it a bit. It's a lot on your digestion to like meal prep that and then eat that every single day. Again, but everybody's digestion is different. Y'all don't know, I've struggled with IBS for years. And so like, I try to make sure if I'm gonna have steak here and I have it there and there, here and there, but I don't have it every single day, a part of my meal prep, a part of my meal plan. I try to stick to more of like the leaner proteins, things like that. Sometimes I eat chicken, but even then I don't eat too much chicken because I think chicken's kind of heavy too. I just stick to like the fish, the ground turkey. That's my jam, fish and ground turkey. I'm also believe in like following the blood type. So like the blood type method. So I do like, I'm O positive. So knowing your blood type is very important. That's something I do teach my clients as well, for like blood typing and stuff like that is really important. Your digestion and knowing what works best for your body. I'm big on that. Even when I'm making my meal plans for my clients, I teach them these same type of methods because it just makes sense. So we have the tilapia, yummy. We have our green beans, and sweet potatoes are complete, nice. Got that little bit of char, those from the cinnamon look, that's from cinnamon. Everything just looks super delicious. I can't wait to put it in Tupperware. So I keep it like this for now. And then I put it in Tupperware for myself so I can make sure that I have my meals. Yay! We did it! We did it! We did it! All right! All right, so entertaining my child. He's watching Dora the Explorer right now. You don't see what's okay. Okay, cool beans. Hopefully I'm filming in the right filming. So I like to sometimes keep it in Tupperware if My husband may be eating some of it, but he's not eating none of this, to be honest. He may eat some of the rice because I had to make another batch of rice because I messed up the first rice. So there's that. He's gonna eat that rice. And he doesn't eat sweet potatoes. He does eat green beans, so he probably have some of those. He doesn't eat ground turkey or tilapia. So this is for me, girlfriend. It's your body. It's your summer goals, your summer body. You still gotta cook. If you have a partner or whatever, you still cook for your family or your man or whatever, your partner, whatever. Cook their meals separately, but at least you got your lunches or even dinners. You can even eat this for dinner time throughout the week for at least 3 days worth of meals. Come on now, easy work. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab out my handy dandy scale because, girlfriend, you need to scale all of your meals if you want to get results. Okay, you have to scale out your meals. I'm just gonna scale them out and show you the combination of meals that I come up with everything that we have here. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our carb first. You always want to measure out your carb, make sure it's zeroed out completely. Okay, and I use grams for my rice, 27, something like that. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Let's measure these out. Okay, sweet potatoes, I like to do these in ounces. Okay, so, perfect, 3 ounces of potatoes right there. This 3 ounces. Veggies, so I like to think of our veggies as like a free food. So honestly, you can just throw it on top here. It's a free food for me, so I'm gonna like, what's it called? Make you feel fuller, and it's great fiber. For the first one, I always do my sweet potatoes and my green beans with ground turkey. It tastes so much better that way. I don't know what it is, but it's giving fried chicken. Let me stop. It tastes like fried chicken, girl. Like, that's a real meal right here. Okay, it's so delicious, so savory, so satiating. And we're gonna do let's do 5 ounces. Okay, perfect, 5 ounces here. Hopefully y'all can't hear Doherty exploring the background. But y'all know I got a baby, right? Okay, so cool. We got our salmon here. Not our salmon, our tilapia. Okay, we're gonna go for at least 4 to 5 ounces. Ooh, that's a little heavy. Let's cut that in half a little bit. Oh, lies. Okay. I feel like it's always an odd number whenever I do tilapia. Oh my gosh, it's so aggravating. It's always have extra. Really quickly, I want to show you this sauce that I've been in love with. I do highly suggest using a light mayo for this, for calorie purposes and fat purposes. But okay, just a little lime juice. Ooh, that's really good. You can just drizzle this on some of your ground turkey meals to give it a little extra razzle dazzle. As much as I rave about my stove and freaking gas and all that stuff, that oven. Oh, I'm coming. Like I said, as much as I rave about the dang old oven and stuff like that, being a gas stove, it's hot here. Me and my baby are hot. We hot. Mommy sledded. She's tired. She's been cooking this whole time. And so, yeah, those are the meals. We got a couple different combinations. High protein, easy, simple meals. Don't require a long recipe list of a whole bunch of different things. Hoping that y'all could just take these meals and recreate them to make them fit your lifestyle. You don't have to have green beans. You don't have to have sweet potatoes. You could do white potatoes, or you could do broccoli, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever works best for your body. I want to make that very, very clearly. As someone that's a nutrition coach, I just want to make sure that I'm teaching y'all the right things in the right way. And that is, do what works best for your body. I do what works best for my digestion, my gut, and all the things. But if y'all like more videos like this, comment below. And if you need a free meal guide, I do have an anti-bloat meal guide. Again, I'm all about healthy digestion, making sure that the foods that you eat are clean but tasty. And so yeah, y'all can click the link below now. You'll have access to that. And yeah, what I'm about to do, I guess I'm gonna drink some water because I'm hot. I'm Switzerland and everything else. And he's obsessed with Dora the Explorer right now. All right, bye guys.